There is something magical about new beginnings. And guess what? You are probably in the middle of one right now as you are listening or watching this episode because we're into June and summer vacation mode is full swing. Schedules have shifted and the days hopefully feel a little bit more open. Maybe routines have even been thrown out the window. But here's the thing, this is the perfect time to start building new habits. You're already being forced into new ones anyway, so why not make them ones that actually help you reach your goals? See, a couple of weeks ago, I was DMing with a woman about exactly this idea. She'd noticed how the start of summer was the perfect opportunity to make some changes, and I couldn't agree more. It's what psychologists call the fresh start effect. And here's how it works. We get this mental reset button whenever there's a clear break from our normal routines. It's like our brains say, that was the old me, this is the new me. And it snaps us out of this day to day survival mode and it gets us thinking bigger picture. Things like, who do I want to be? Who's the type of person I want to become? And the habits that we want to build. And you've probably seen this every year, in fact, on January 1st, because new year, new me, right? But it also happens on Mondays. I'm guessing you've thought to yourself before, I'll just start over on Monday. Diet starts Monday. But it also happens at the start of a new month with big milestone birthdays or even big life changes like moving, getting married, having a baby, or starting a new job. Research shows that 40% of people who move use it as an opportunity to develop new habits. And personally, I think that number is actually 100% because even the way that you make your coffee in the morning changes if you're in a totally different house. But I digress. So, while summer is a great time to try these things out, try a couple of new routines, let's be real. Back to school season will be here before we know it. And I'm kind of cringing even just saying that because I know I don't want to think that far ahead either. Summer is here. Let's enjoy it. But I'm preparing you because that shift in schedules from summer back to school is going to be a gold mine for the fresh start effect. And so I'm going to tell you these things now, and you can come back to them in a couple months when you are changing your routines again. But first up, in the mornings, maybe early mornings have never been your jam. Now is the time to start a morning routine. When you shift from summer back to school, try a morning routine. Maybe it's setting your alarm just a little bit earlier so that you can have that moment of quiet to yourself. Or you could sneak in even just a 10-minute workout. Use the fresh start energy to jumpstart that morning routine that you've always wanted. And then you can plan the after school or evening routines, another scheduled disruption that you can leverage in your favor. So maybe prepping your kids' lunches in the evenings also gives you a chance to prep your morning smoothie the evening before as well, like two birds with one stone kind of a thing. Maybe an earlier bedtime for school season than there was now in summer. It frees up time for that skincare routine that you've been wanting to try, but it was summer, so bonfires and s'mores, right? Here's the beauty of it. You don't need a complete overhaul to take advantage of the fresh start effect. You can just start small with baby steps. You can hydrate a little more. You can take a short walk. You could try even a new recipe. Those small wins add up big. So crafting routines is where the magic happens, but do it up front consciously as your schedule shifts. Take that opportunity to build the habits that will make you feel your best and do it on purpose instead of by default. That is today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.